a smooth guy.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely incorrect.
TNMP, the Nerdy Misfit Podcast, with your hosts, Connor O'Neill and Matthew Hughes.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Nerdy Misfit Podcast.
What's up? We are back.
We are back.
Which started as a joke, but now here we are.
Well, first let's do some housekeeping. Next week is Anime of the Month. So if you want to participate, you've got not a lot of time to do so.
Got a few days.
And that will be The Summer Hikaru Died, is the anime we'll be watching and covering for next week's episode. Other than that, we'll be moving forward with this, what was mentioned as a meme episode last week, and we're going through with it, and that
why not?
We're going to be discussing condiments.
And sauces.
So if you're new around here, usually we cover anime, manga, comics, sometimes Star Wars, sometimes
D&D,
RPGs,
tabletop,
yeah.
yeah.
We're a little all over the place. That's hence the Nerdy Misfits. It's a little, not just one category, if you will.
Exactly.
And sometimes it leads into food.
Some of my favorite episodes are food.
And yeah, so last week we were just beaming it up, and here we are. We're gonna be talking about condiments. I got a tier list here for us. I guess we'll put a link down in the description in the YouTube if anyone else wants to fill it out, and feel free to join our Discord in our link tree to post your tier list and tell us how wrong we are, because
this is gonna be some hot takes. I think
there's gonna be some hot takes. Also, this is quote unquote the better tier list we found, and on first glance, I'm already gonna say some of these are in fact not condiments to me, and I'm sure we'll cover that when we get there.
This is condiments and sauces, but some of these are not either of them.
Yeah.
So I'm confused, but it's okay.
Let's start with Alfredo.
Alfredo. I love me a good chicken Alfredo. Love me a good white sauce.
I know the Italians are offended for sure by Alfredo sauce. I do also like Alfredo sauce, but also what else are you having it other than pasta?
Oh, nothing.
Because that's what we have to decide. Are we deciding because some of these obviously, just to spoil, we got something like soy sauce.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is an ingredient a lot of the time.
Yeah, but it's sushi. It's kind of a sauce.
For sushi, for just sushi
right.
But for the most part, you're using it as like a seasoning in a lot of things.
Based on that logic, let's put Alfredo in B.
Yeah, I think
that's the way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
This next one, though.
Barbecue sauce. Now, that's a huge range.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce is very generic, and there are a lot of different styles of barbecue sauce. But
you can put it on a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, and if you consider the fact that there are different styles of barbecue sauce.
S tier.
Yeah, okay.
S tier to the barbecue sauce. It's very versatile. It can go on pork, chicken, beef, go on your different subs. Even if you're a vegetarian, you get some nice barbecue sauce in there. It's not just for the meat eaters, And everyone's favorite condiment.
Butter. Yeah, condiment. Butter. I feel like if we're going by versatility, obviously butter has to be S tier.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you are putting butter on something, whether it be bread, toast, a bagel,
mashed potatoes, nice little melted butter on
they're just infinitely better with butter.
Infinitely better.
So I feel like that's an S tier, although I will say not a condiment or a sauce.
Yeah, pretty much.
In a lot of cases.
Yeah, in a lot of cases, yes.
Cheese sauce.
It's a sauce.
If we're talking like nacho cheese from the movie theater, or are we talking like a nice homemade queso? Because those are completely different things.
All of the above.
If you're doing all of the above, I think I'm leaning towards C or B.
Let's put it in C for now.
C for cheese.
I think C for cheese.
It's not that it's bad, but
it can be overpowering sometimes.
But also, what are you having with?
Exactly.
Mostly?
Nachos and pretzels.
Oh, like a proper pretzel.
Yeah.
You're not just like...
No, I'm not going to pretzel sticks and stuff. No.
You're talking like a proper big...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cheese sauce, C for
chili
cheese
oil.
Sauce.
I'm going to say A or S for me.
Yeah. A.
I think it's...
If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
But you can put it in so many things, right?
Yeah.
You can put it in soups. You can have it just on your eggs in the morning. You can throw it in
it's a simple thing.
fried rice. It's literally a condiment that you can just put on anything to just give it a little bit of extra kick. but also it's got MSG and it's got other seasonings in it. It just
MSG, my favorite
it just
sauce.
amplifies everything.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce.
I love cranberry
Ooh.
sauce personally. A lot of people don't.
It's
Probably got to go
a
for
D
a
for me.
D for most people. I'll take the L.
But also,
on
what
that
are you having
one.
cranberry sauce other than
Turkey dinner.
other than like a
Yeah.
Thanksgiving? Are you having it with anything else?
No, I just really like it on seasonal stuff. So like sometimes people like different
fall.
places. Yeah, fall. It's very seasonal because like a
Yeah.
turkey sandwich, like a turkey club from different places, will
And
throw
adds that little
cranberry
bit of
sauce.
sweetness. I can get that, but I
Exactly.
just feel like you just aren't having it ever.
Yeah, let's just put
Otherwise.
it in D, and I'll accept the L.
Cream.
I think this is supposed to be sour cream.
You think it's sour cream?
Yeah, because
Well, I mean, butter's there, so I just assumed cream could also be there.
but what is this, like whipped cream? Is it just
Like heavy cream.
heavy
I
cr-
assume like
like
whipping
heavy
cream or heavy
whipped
cream.
cream? If it's that,
But
then
it looks whipped, so you're not right. Like it looks thicker. It could be sour cream.
Yeah.
I
Do you
mean,
want it as sour cream or do you want heavy whipped cream?
I mean, sour cream at least makes sense.
Yeah, because if this is Cool Whip,
Not
then-
Cool Whip, like heavy cream. If it's, we'll say it's sour cream.
okay,
For the argument.
then that's B.
Yeah, I think B.
B is the soft.
You could have it on a nice baked potato.
some pierogies.
Pierogies always goes good with any potato related
Yeah,
thing. Really.
exactly.
I still quesadilla, any
Yeah.
Mexican food.
Dijon.
So I feel like we should bring mustard into this as well, since we have Dijon here.
We'll
so
do
we should just
Dijon
bring
and
yellow
mustard.
mustard. If I'm having mustard on something like a sandwich, it's probably Dijon.
Yep.
The only time I'm really using yellow mustard is if it's an ingredient in something that
Exactly.
it's called for
So
yellow mustard.
Mustard should go to D tier then.
But I feel like it has its place.
The D tier.
I feel like mustard still, like think of a classic hot dog has just mustard.
I don't like mustard. I tolerate Dijon.
Like if I go to a place and
But-
I get a burger, I don't ask for it off.
Mm.
I just eat as is. Like I'm not gonna be the person who's like just have
Take the
these
mustard
condiments or
off.
take
yeah,
these
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Like I'll eat it, and I can respect like it's there.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that it's less there than some of
Yeah,
the other
I'm not gonna be
condiments.
picky going somewhere asking for.
But
like,
if I'm making a
everything.
burger from home, I'm
never
not putting
mustard.
So I'm gonna say C, just because based off of that, like
Okay, so then Dijon should be B then,
B, yeah,
because it's a little bit
a
better.
little fancier, better on a sandwich. Also can be used in a lot. Like mustard overall, both Dijon and yellow, very versatile in ingredient.
Yeah,
as an
definitely.
ingredient, and has its place. But just plain, it's powerful.
Yes.
Some people love it.
Next one, gravy.
Gravy.
Friggin' love gravy.
Gravy's great. Homemade gravy off of like, when you make like a pot roast
Solid.
or you're having a turkey dinner.
Yeah. Gravy's versatile because
But it's
obviously
only with that meal. That's the thing, right? You have to
Poutine.
make. Oh, you're talking poutine. I guess French fries. Yeah.
poutine, French fries. Obviously, you have it with turkey, with the stuffing, with the mashed potatoes and the meat. But like
I'm feeling B.
B, I was gonna put A, but I can respect. the
Poutine
B.
definitely changes my mind though, because originally it was C,
Yeah, no.
and
man,
once you
it's
said
just-
poutine, I'm like, okay,
I have
poutine.
a point. You know,
A
little
nice
bit of poutine. A nice poutine, eh? It's a little bit of gravy. Guacamole. You like avocados?
I love avocado.
Oh,
Hate cilantro.
Well.
So if the guacamole doesn't have cilantro, which obviously is not traditional, but you could do parsley instead. I mean, who's really
Yeah.
gonna notice the difference? It's a green herb.
yeah. Let's go.
But also similar to like a cheese sauce. I guess you could have, unlike a cheese sauce, like I could have a guac in a burrito.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it B.
B. It is. I like it.
Because you can have it more than just chips.
Yeah. It is a little bit more versatile. Not
Like
by
you can
much.
just have
but
it in your taco. You can
Yeah.
have it in a, to dip. I guess your quesadilla. Cheese sauce dipping. You don't dip a quesadilla in cheese sauce.
Be questionable if you did.
You could.
But you
I'm sure it
probably
would taste-
shouldn't.
It probably tastes great.
Yeah. Hoisin.
I do like hoisin sauce, but
It's more of an ingredient.
it's not. I think it's almost like an Asian barbecue sauce. Japanese barbecue sauce, if you
Okay.
will. It depends on what you're having with, because I think you can have it with like a cutlet, chicken or pork.
Mm-hmm.
With
But it's meat
some rice.
dependent.
But
Because like I'm not gonna have hoisin with like beef.
I mean,
Really.
you could.
Could, but
I'm gonna say C,
C.
just because personally I use it in a lot less things, and like
Mhm.
you said, yeah, it can be used as an ingredient
Yeah.
at times.
holiday sauce.
Holiday sauce is elite,
Hollandaise.
but what are you having on other than eggs Benedict?
It's got to be C. If we're putting like C for the thing of like,
Like,
actually no, it should probably be D because it is very like it's only eggs Benedict.
True, but the reason I put it above cranberry sauce
'Cause it's
is that
better.
well, and that hollandaise sauce is also like based off of a mother sauce,
True.
right? Like theoretically, this sauce style can also you change a few things, like having like it the vinegar seasoned with
Yeah.
shallots and stuff, and it becomes I forget what the name of the other sauce. I'm not a professional chef, but then you can have it as like a steak sauce, right?
That's true. Yeah.
A béarnaise, is that what it's called? Something like that.
Maybe.
And then also very similar. Anyways, it's a base sauce
Yeah.
and it has its place in cooking and can be used for more than just eggs. I just feel traditionally most people are going to have it on
Most
eggs.
commonly, yeah.
And it is delicious.
Yeah.
Horrible for you.
But delicious.
Oh, but I mean, the reason it is so delicious because it's horrible for you.
Yep.
I'm just going to put it
C.
above everything else in C tier.
C tier it is. Oh, you're putting it at the front of C.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Almost like a B plus.
Yeah.
Or C
Or
plus.
C plus in
Yeah.
a way, you know? Like,
Alright.
if it wasn't as. If you want to be judged for just putting it on everything in life, you know, like putting it on like
Yeah.
your vegetables and stuff, kind of like a good cheese sauce as well, right? Like you put that on vegetables, but people are going to judge you if you do that every time ever.
Exactly.
Whereas like no one's going to be like, oh wow, you had ketchup with fries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Next one up.
Honey. Weird condiment choice as a condiment, but I could see it.
But I mean, people like have it with like I know people that do like toast with peanut butter and honey,
Yeah, I love peanut
banana
butter
and honey,
Love, yep. Honey in your tea.
like honey in your tea. Like it is a good. It's weird to call honey a sauce
Yes.
or a condiment,
Yeah.
but I can understand.
I've
the
also
thought
had peanut butter
process.
and honey on my pancakes.
Peanut butter and honey on pancakes. Like peanut butter and honey is a good combo in general.
It's just a good sweetener that isn't just
Obviously on
classic
your
sugar.
pancakes and your French toast. Like it's just,
It's good on a charcuterie board.
yeah, like I hate saying putting everything in like B tier, but like
I feel like
it's got to be a little bit like it's up
Probably
there with
using it-
chili oil.
but probably using it less,
Yeah,
right? Like chili oil, I feel like you're using way more often. When was the last time you had honey
that's fair. Last week did a tea.
in your tea?
I have had honey more recent than chili oil, but that doesn't.
I have
but
had chili oil and honey. Last time I had honey, well, technically I was making mead, which is made out of honey.
Yeah.
But I did have like probably a peanut butter and honey sandwich last week and a half ago.
Can we put it in the front of B?
I'll put it at the back of B for now.
Back of B. All right, the next
Hot
one.
sauce, A.
Yeah, it's versatile. Like
It doesn't describe
BB
which
sauce,
one, so
but
I'm just gonna label this automatically since there is sriracha. I'm labeling this as Frank's,
fair. Okay.
like a vinegar-based
Yeah.
cayenne hot sauce.
Yeah. Next one up, hummus. This is a dip. I feel like this should have been condiments, sauces, and dips.
Yeah, I think that
Because
would have been a good-
hummus is not.
I did
like-
see a recipe recently that was a pasta, and it used like starchy water with hummus to make
Okay.
a pasta sauce, and that sounded pretty good. Haven't had it though.
Like I know you
Sounds
can put hummus on like a burrito,
Yeah.
similar to guacamole. So I feel like if
It's on
anything,
some shawarma.
yeah,
You can have it in your shawarma wrap.
I feel like it should probably go in the same, like right beside guacamole.
Right beside,
Like-
you think it's in the same realm as guacamole?
I mean, you're really like
I
similar
guess
to
culturally,
guacamole.
like okay, yeah, like chickpea. It's chickpea guacamole.
Yes, technically, but no, but like you can put guacamole on your burrito and stuff. You can do the same
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
with hummus. Your
And you can dip
hummus is
chips or-
dipping
yeah,
chips.
okay,
Like
okay.
there's
No,
not,
I feel like you're right.
you know. The next one,
Ketchup.
S tier.
Yeah. I feel like as a kid, I would definitely auto put it as an S tier. But as an adult, I'm like, do I have
Well, are you
ketchup on
Heinz or
anything?
French's?
Well, depends on what type of tomatoes they're using. What country are they grown in?
I guess, yeah. But obviously, the
'Cause
the big
when-
ketchup
when
ones
a
we
certain
have.
one switched to going from Canadian tomatoes to
Yeah.
not using Canadian tomatoes, maybe that changed.
That's
just
my
saying.
thing. I prefer French's. So.
I just think for me, like ketchup, I used to have it on everything, and now I'm like, fries don't need ketchup. You know,
Yeah.
like whereas a kid,
Depends
I'm
on the
like,
fries.
where I'm a kid, I'm like, they need ketchup.
So I think we should put it with hot sauce then. A tier.
A tier.
Yeah.
And also, ketchup makes barbecue sauce.
It's true.
Or I guess
It's an
depends.
ingredient,
You
a
could
main
use
ingredient.
tomato paste, but
Yeah.
like a lot of them just skip right to just ketchup instead.
Yeah.
So it's important. It's
Yeah.
on burgers. It's on hot dogs.
Exactly.
You can have it with fries. You can have it with KD, or I guess for people that aren't from Canada,
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese.
From a box.
Forgot what it was called.
Yeah. This next one, is it's maple syrup.
Maple syrup. I'm gonna put it as A. If we have honey and B, then maple syrup has to be A, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's tempting to put it in S, honestly.
I'm thinking about it, but I was like, that might be too Canadian of us. But
like,
love me
what
some
else can
good
you have
maple syrup.
on that would make it S? Like you can add it to
Pancakes
coffees.
and French toast. Coffee's a
If
great
I make a
one.
specialty coffee, I sometimes use maple
Maple
syrup.
syrup adds a good flavor shot for sure.
Like I'll do like maple syrup and cinnamon.
Even like putting maple syrup in tea for an extra sweetness is
Yep.
good.
Obviously
just-
pancakes, obviously French toast, all
Yeah.
those breakfast staples.
Waffles,
I've used it in my tiramisu recipe
nice.
as a sweetener.
It's got to be like the front of A, I think.
Front of A.
This next one, I don't really care about. Not a fan.
You're not a fan?
Not a fan of marmalade.
Marmalade. So it doesn't have jams. So I'm gonna change this up. Marmalade stands for anything jam, marmalade, or
Oh, then that changes everything.
yeah. Because
I just
marmalade
don't like
is just orange, right?
Yeah,
But there is no other. Why would marmalade
Jam.
be here but no other jam?
yeah.
So I'm assuming it means all styles of preserved fruit like this. And
And that changes it a
it
little
does
bit
change.
for
It
me.
changes it a lot. Because what are your favorite jams?
Oh, I love me a strawberry jam.
I don't know. I'm not a big strawberry person.
No,
I
love strawberry
well,
jam.
I like strawberries, but I don't. Strawberry jam is just
Yeah.
like, I
Red
like-
fruit jam is my
raspberry
go-to.
jam?
Raspberry, cherry, strawberry.
I like raspberry jam and apricot jam. Those are like
Apricot
my
jam's
top
pretty
two.
good, too.
And peach jam.
Yeah.
Apricot
You
and peach are very close.
charcuterie. You fancy.
I have apricot jam like here for I have it on like on a bagel.
Nice.
But yeah, I would say jam.
Jam as a whole, then it's got to be A tier.
Yeah, because you can have it. I think some people probably pigeonhole it into just being a breakfast item,
It's not though.
but you can use it as a sweetener. I use it as a sweetener if I make homemade salad dressings, like
Oh,
oil,
okay.
vinegar, and then if you want to add a different kind of fruit sweetness to it,
Just a little bit
sometimes
in
I'll
there.
pick I'll pick a different
Dilute it,
jam.
Good to go. Dang. Okay.
You know, it adds a little bit of sweetness, adds a little
sweetness
bit
to
of
it.
fruit,
Little fancy,
pretty
fancy.
notes. Obviously, like you said, also good with charcuterie. I do like a fig jam with my charcuterie.
Big jam is pretty fancy.
But yeah, I think jams are also a great way of preserving fruit. Like if you don't want a fruit to go bad that you have, like if you have
Yeah.
a bunch of strawberries and
Make
you're
it
like,
into a jam.
Yep, easy.
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
S tier.
Love mayonnaise.
So versatile, like basically the base of so many different styles of
Yeah.
sauces. Honestly, I don't think I could have a sandwich without some sort of mayo product, whether it's like plain mayonnaise or if it's
yeah.
like some sort of flavored mayo.
My Subway order's got mayonnaise on it.
Yep.
Like, you just can't beat mayo.
Gotta have mayo on your sandwich.
So
And then
heavy
like
with-
Kewpie mayo,
Oh, whole different ball
like
game.
an egg,
in such a
like an
great
egg
way.
salad sandwich with Kewpie mayo.
Yes, please.
So yeah, I feel like that goes
yeah.
without saying. And you could also dip your fries in it. Anything you could dip other things, you can just use mayonnaise.
Exactly.
It's not great for you, but
It's so good though. Olive oil.
okay. If we're talking cooking, S tier. But if we're talking as just like I'm not Italian. I ain't just
I'm
throwing
not
that down with
sauce-
some seasoning
Yeah, exactly.
and dipping bread. You know,
Maybe I put a little bit on my pasta. A little bit, you know, but it's just
or like yeah, I'm cooking with it or using it
Yeah.
when I cook, or an ingredient, salad dressings. But I ain't.
ready for this hot take. D tier.
I'm gonna say as a condiment and not an ingredient.
D tier.
D tier.
Yeah. My favorite of the condiments, peanut butter.
Now, flavor wise, S tier.
Yes.
Are you crunchy or smooth?
I'm a smooth guy.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely
Wow.
incorrect. The answer is crunchy all the way. Got to get that texture.
I mean, if we're putting marmalade in A, it should just be with, like, jam and peanut butter should just be together.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a peanut butter sandwich where there's jam, it's only raspberry.
Very picky.
I'll never
Peanut-
have like,
You don't want a peanut butter and apricot
No,
jam
no, no.
sandwich?
but I'll use peanut butter to just have like a quick like drunken noodle kind of dish.
Okay.
With like some chili oil, soy
Yeah.
sauce and stuff, and really quick because peanut butter has that nice natural thickness to it. Sticks to the noodles really nice. Obviously peanut butter sandwiches.
So would you say peanut butter is more
crackers.
versatile than jam? So maybe peanut butter should be S tier.
We might have to just push things down.
So where are we putting the peanut butter?
We would have to
from?
push honey to the front of C, push marmalade down to B, and keep peanut butter
All
at
right,
A.
let's do that. Marmalade down to the front of B, peanut butter to A. Beautiful.
Do we want ketchup above hot sauce?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
over there.
pepper. I'm not even gonna put this. This should just be in your food.
We're gonna skip pepper, salt, and sugar.
Yeah, those are not.
Those are just. Those
Those
are spices, people. This is not a sauce. It's not a condiment.
I don't even consider pepper and salt like a spice. That should just be by default in your food.
No, but I'm just
you're
saying.
making food. You're putting that on.
It's true.
Like,
Moving on. Pesto.
I think pesto belongs maybe with Alfredo in a similar vein, where like it could be in B but above Alfredo, because unlike Alfredo, where you're pretty much only ever having a pasta, at least a pesto you could have it with just chicken.
Yeah.
You could have it in a sandwich as kind of like a top.
I'm not a
of the
big
sandwich.
pesto guy, so
I'm surprised you're not a big
pretty
pesto fan.
different in this one.
I'm gonna say it's better in front of Alfredo just because it could be used in more things.
Okay.
And it's a
We'll put
bit
that there.
fresher.
Yeah.
It's not as heavy. Nowhere near as heavy. But I really enjoy pesto. I'm surprised
okay.
you don't like it.
Yeah, I just haven't really been exposed to it too much.
We'll
and
have
like
to
a
do
couple
a fresh
times.
pesto and see if you feel any different about like a proper fresh pesto.
Okay. We're
Like
switching the channel. It's all cooking, guys.
Yeah,
We're now
so-
a cooking cook. Ranch.
Doesn't have to be on the channel. You can just eat it.
Ranch.
Ranch, Kid Connor, S tier. Now, C.
Yeah. Like low C though.
Every
almost a
now and
D.
then, I might have it like, dip my pizza in it.
Yeah.
But
Are you a pizza dipper usually?
I do occasionally like to have my pizza dipped in things. Like a hot honey.
Like a hot honey.
Hot honey, I feel like that's a mature, very demure.
Very demure of the pizza dipping. I don't mind a garlic, like a garlic sauce.
Yeah, garlic sauce.
aioli's not bad.
But like ranch, there's like a nostalgia to it, but I
Yeah.
ain't like, I need a bottle of ranch in my fridge so in case I have something to dip
yeah,
me a
but
carrot.
also like if I'm ever getting chicken wings, I'm not really gonna use ranch. Like I'm not gonna dip my chicken wings in. I'm not gonna dip my celery or carrots in
No.
it. Like
How do you feel about blue cheese? It's not on this list.
I'm not a blue cheese guy
Yeah, me
either.
No.
Yeah, blue cheese, we'd bring an F tier into it.
Yeah,
like,
okay. Awesome.
relish. I
Sweet. It doesn't
freaking
It
love
doesn't say if
relish.
it's a sweet relish or anything, but what are you having relish on other than like your classic hot dog hamburger?
That's
if
the
I may
thing.
ask.
That's the unfortunate part. Is that's really all I'm using it for.
I guess you could put it in tartar sauce.
Put in tartar sauce. I feel like you can put it on like chicken burgers and stuff too, because like a lot of chicken burgers usually have pickles and stuff on it. So this really is just like the equivalent of putting a pickle on.
It's like your
things.
classic picnic condiment.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll put it with yellow mustard.
Yeah, right next to it.
Yeah. I mean,
little bit
since you like
better.
it, I'll put it above.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
don't like either really, so I'll let you
Yeah,
put the
thank
one
you.
you like above.
This one, sesame oil,
It feels so ingredient-y.
feels very ingredient.
These next two, sesame oil
Yeah.
and soy sauce, like,
Unfortunately, I think we should just put it in D tier with olive oil.
yeah.
Because like I enjoy putting sesame oil like in some of like my Vietnamese food when I go out. Like that's an option.
Well, yeah, sesame oil
But again, it's
is
very-
great. A great finishing, has a lot of flavor. Doesn't go on a ton of. It goes on a ton of Asian dishes,
Yeah.
Asian inspired dishes.
Let's put soy sauce, sesame oil, and then olive oil.
You want to go what order?
Soy sauce, then sesame, then olive for D tier, with cranberry in the front.
Cranberry in the front. Sure, buddy.
Next up we got sriracha, which
For me, a good sriracha, like I'm putting
is
that.
a good sriracha.
I put that on a lot of things.
yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
put it
a-
at the front of A.
the front of A.
It's better than a
Interesting.
regular like vinegar hot sauce. I like that it's thicker.
Yeah,
I feel like that adds a lot to it. If I'm making like a spicy mayo, I'm not using Frank's. I'm using something like a sriracha mayo.
That is true.
Putting sriracha in it. It's used in a lot of basically any like if I'm doing like a quick chicken thing, like where you just kind of throw stuff together. There's often sriracha in it.
Mhm.
Any sauce where I want to add a little bit of kick, it's either sriracha or chili oil, one of the two.
That makes sense.
So I just feel like I use it more, and I just like the fermented chili. Like I just feel like it just tastes way
Yeah.
better.
Next up we got sweet chili sauce. Don't really know what to
Used
say
really
about
like
this.
sweet chili sauce. Now I'm just like, it's kind of like a breaded shrimp dipping sauce.
Oh, D tier then.
Like what else are you really having sweet chili sauce with? Not much.
That'll be the
Maybe
bottom,
chicken nuggies.
bottom of the D tier.
Bottom of D tier. I'm gonna put it above cranberry sauce.
The front of the D tier it is.
Yeah, right. That's where my cranberry sauce is.
I know where your cranberry sauce is. I'll put it at the bottom.
Teriyaki.
I love
I love it.
teriyaki.
Teriyaki chicken, teriyaki beef,
Like you soak that, you marinate that in teriyaki
Teriyaki-
for like a day or two.
extra sauce, dumplings,
Dumplings,
Yep.
spring rolls, even like
Oh,
egg
yeah, you
rolls.
can
Like
dip-
teriyaki is just a good Asian food base usually.
beef.
Yeah, B. I was gonna put it higher, but yeah, B works. Right beside marmalade.
Right beside marmalade. All right.
Yeah, tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. I think tomato sauce, we got to make the Italians happy. We kind of griefed them already.
Put it in
with
A, I
some-
guess.
I was thinking S. Just because
I guess.
you got tomato sauce, obviously you think of pasta, right?
Yeah,
But then think of like everything else that spawns from having a tomato sauce base.
that is true.
Like up in so many cultures other than Italy. Like you're thinking about like I can't remember the name of the dish, but like the tomato with the eggs,
Yeah,
and then you dip into the like there's so many things. Like it's such a versatile starting point.
I got you. I
and
got you.
A simple tomato sauce already is delicious, and then when you expand it into all those other
When
things,
you
I think
zhuzh it up a little bit,
it can become so many things.
vinegar.
I mean,
I like putting vinegar on
I-
fries.
I think a lot of things benefit from vinegar
I do agree.
because
It's a good addition when you're trying to make like a dressing.
obviously
very
good in dressings,
versatile.
good on fries, but also just it's something that a lot of people don't have like fresh lemon juice.
Yeah.
Or fresh citrus. And you know what has an acidity?
Vinegar, baby.
Vinegar. And you know what? You can have like you have your apple cider vinegars, which are big in like barbecue sauce. You have like a red wine, white wine. Like you can have so many different styles of
Yeah.
rice wine, vinegar, and they all have just a slightly different flavor to them. So I really like them, and I think they're very good at finishing. But as like a condiment tier list, I feel like it's
gonna-
got to be with mustard and stuff. Like it's more of an ingredient to me than it is.
Yeah, like it's similar to the oils though, where it's very like
It's very ingredient.
it's very ingredient-y and it's very like really only on a couple things.
I'm more likely to have vinegar on something than olive oil though.
For sure.
So
That's
I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it behind mustard.
behind mustard to the left of hoisin.
That's correct.
Sweet. And the last one,
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Have you seen the one TikToker? He calls it "wash your sister sauce."
Wash your sister sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Also an ingredient for me. I don't think I've
I
ever
don't
put.
actively have this. I rarely
It's
get
definitely-
it. Like
My grandparents were from Ireland. What? And a lot of their cooking has
wash your sister sauce.
yeah, has it in it. So it's been a staple ingredient in the houses I've known.
Fair. Should we put it in the front of D
Also,
belonging to that?
crazy loaded with MSG.
I'm not
It's
surprised.
because it's like basically like
MSG
anchovy
paste,
sauce.
saucy. Yeah.
It's but
Yep.
it's an ingredient. Like I've never
Yeah.
once been like, oh, I'm gonna put this on
You
my
know what I
fish,
need with
or
my
I'm gonna-
chicken burger?
Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, I've never just like dousing anything with it. I would say like I've used it in stew, soups, shepherds, and different pies like
Yeah.
that. It's definitely a seasoning. Like for me, it has to go kind of in the same realm of like soy sauce and sesame oil.
Yeah, it's got to be. We can put it in like the front of D if you want.
No, I think I probably use soy sauce more.
Okay, so the right is soy sauce, but the left is sesame oil.
I sneak soy sauce in a lot of things that aren't even like Asian, just because it adds like that umami. Because also has naturally occurring MSG.
Fair.
But yeah, I think it's definitely more of a seasoning than it is
A
a
sauce.
condiment.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I think I have the same list as you. So let's just ramble this out. Call me if I'm wrong.
You're
For what
wrong.
you got. Okay. S tier: barbecue sauce,
'Kay.
butter.
I already feel like we need to change the order. I feel like mayonnaise needs to go to the front. Mayonnaise or butter,
Mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, then butter,
then tomato.
then tomato.
Okay.
Yes. So S tier: mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, butter, tomato.
Yep.
A tier.
Yep.
Are we okay with this?
I think
got
that's an acceptable. S tier.
sriracha,
Okay.
maple syrup,
Yep.
chili oil,
Yep.
ketchup,
Yep.
hot sauce,
Yep.
peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter feels really random in there, but I mean,
But I'm here
we're
for
going
it.
with it.
Exactly. B tier: marmalade
or jams.
or slash jams,
Yep.
teriyaki,
Yep.
pesto,
Yep.
Alfredo,
Yep.
cream,
Sour cream in this case.
sour cream, Dijon,
Yep.
gravy,
I have guacamole, hummus, gravy. Do you want to put gravy above
Gravy
them?
in front of both
Okay,
of those.
okay.
Yeah. Gravy, guacamole, then hummus.
Okay.
This is where it's going to get dicey. C tier. Honey.
Yep.
Hollandaise sauce.
Yep.
Cheese sauce.
Yep.
Relish.
Yep.
Mustard.
Yep.
Vinegar.
Yep.
Hoisin.
Yep.
Ranch.
Yep.
And D tier. The saddest of the tiers.
Even though I love pretty much everything in here.
Everything but the last one. Let's be real.
I'll eat cranberry. I just don't believe like
It should be on this
literally
list.
only is used in Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And Christmas. Two
Yeah,
holidays.
If we want to really push it.
And
sure.
maybe Easter.
No, we're not pushing it to Easter. No way. I'm not giving you that.
All right. D tier. Soy sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sesame oil.
Uh-huh.
Olive oil.
Yep.
Sweet chili.
Yep.
And cranberry.
Yep.
What
Funny
a-
enough, like some of these, like in D, for example, I don't hate sweet chili sauce. It's just like I'm not using it on anything.
Yeah.
Like if I had it, I'd be like, yeah, that's good. It's fine.
I feel like as a whole, this tier list is not that bad. Like, I feel like there's not too many crazy hot takes out of here.
But if we were going by just like what I would eat, it would be such a different list.
Oh, definitely. Hollandaise sauce would be up there.
But trying
Love
to
me an
consider
Eggs Benedict, relish.
trying to consider how often it's used, how often we have it, what it can also be used in, right? Like mustard as a condiment, I ain't ever having that.
No.
But as an ingredient, I put it probably like an A tier.
Yeah, exactly. Whole different ball game with this. And obviously, we excluded sugar, salt, and pepper because those are
You should
not
always be putting
condiments.
salt and pepper in pretty much everything you're
Exactly.
having. And sugar,
If you don't,
that's dependent.
that's a
on what you're having.
question.
Yeah, it might not be seasoned. Those are the white people and the essentials right there. If you ain't putting that on your food, then we've got problems.
Oh boy. Let us know in the comments below if you agree with this tier list, if you think we're terrible when it comes to what we like as our condiments and sauces, and if there is a tier list that you want us to do in the future, throw it in the Discord, comment below what you guys want. It could be food, it could be Marvel, DC, anything you guys want. We will look at it and review and maybe give it a try.
Yeah, it's always fun to do a tier list out of it's something different.
Exactly.
It's fun. It's easy. It's something that you guys can also just do and be like,
Exactly.
nope, you're de facto wrong. This is why. This is the list.
This is why cranberry is S tier, all right?
I don't think anyone's
No
putting
one's
cranberry in
gonna
S
say
tier.
that,
I'm
but
sorry.
I can dream. But stay tuned for the next couple weeks where we got next week. Obviously, Anime of the Month, as Connor mentioned at the beginning of the episode. We're going to be reviewing Star Wars Visions. We may or may not be finally releasing a special Monday project, which will also be weekly, similar to the podcast, but that will be a YouTube exclusive.
Yep, that'll be just on YouTube.
So make sure you subscribe and
subscribe.
get those notifications.
Yeah.
So when that happens, you can be alerted. So stay tuned for all of that. And obviously, we're already crazy that we're almost done October.
I know, it always flies. I feel like next week we'll be saying it, as we
Yeah.
always do at the end of the month.
Wow, it's November next week
Yeah,
already.
That's how the animated month always works. That's the go-to
Yeah.
intro.
It really is.
Oh
And
my
wow,
gosh, I can't believe
the
it.
month is over yet again. But yeah, we got some fun stuff planned for the rest of the year. So otherwise, stay tuned for that. This is obviously a shorter episode. Connor, do you have anything to add before we wrap up?
No. Watch The Summer Hikaru Died.
Yes.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
TNMP, the Nerdy Misfit Podcast. Don't forget to join the island by dropping a follow. Thank you, and see you next week.